is Ronnichu versus Asellus. Let's get into it. Snake versus Robin. Two characters that we've seen take a lot more prevalence in this online meta so far. Robin basically nowhere before the unfortunate pandemic hit, and Snake kind of on his way out. I feel a bunch of the Snake players are starting to do a lot worse. MVP was not even ranked. Salem going hero, ally. Yeah, obvious
Yeah.
reasons.
It's going on
Yeah.
further.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we've just seen a Snake resurgence here, especially in peak tournaments. I feel like we always have a Snake showing up at some point.
Definitely. People like BR1AV, people like C- are kind of the ones that come to mind. And of course, Ronnichu, you can't forget him. Trying to go for a big extension there. Would have had a lot of things there. Would have had a big lead, but not able to connect the forward air off stage. Asellus, though, getting the combo. However, not getting the strongest hit in the world of air. Alright. Still throwing the book. Okay. Being patient. Asellus kind of standing, playing like, yeah, okay, pick an option. I'm gonna be ready for it. All right, forward there. Yep, send him up there. Both players so far are on pretty even grounds, but I mean, Asellus with a pretty decent lead. You know, kill percents after kill percents, it kind of doesn't matter too much, but I mean, the percent still feels nice. And speaking of feel nice, that probably didn't. The up smash will take that stock out, and now Asellus is up. Or is down by just a bit.
Yeah, and this match is something that really interested me when I saw that we would be having that during our block. Both of these characters just like to throw stuff at each other. And, they're not really zoners. They definitely like to mix in close quarters aggression at any given moment. The thing is, Robin has the tomes that they want to throw out and the Levin sword. And then Snake has these grenades and, you know, obviously throwing out the mortars, the Nikita missiles, and a lot of this stuff. There's been explosions flying with each other. There's been books connecting with grenades and having favorable trades. I mean, it's been wild so far.
You know, they do say that the pen is stronger than the sword. But anyway,
yeah, knowledge is power too.
Yeah, exactly. Knowledge is indeed power, and there's no character that embodies that more than Robin. Like you said, this character is not a zoner. This character is a character wanting to put a lot of aggressive pressure on you with a mix of both projectiles and a mix of their 11 sword, and that's exactly what Asellus has done so far. Ronnichu has been trying to stop that, though, with a lot of their grenade placements, and they've done a decent job so far, but I mean, not a decent enough job to get the lead. Both players on completely even grounds. Dash attack sending him off. This could be the stock here. No, actually, the deactivate. Because of that deactivate, actually, that was so good from Asellus. It was not the strong hit of the Nikita. Because it was not the strong hit, it did not kill.
Despite that splash screen, yeah.
All right, and again, these weak hits. Well, these weak hits seem to be the theme of the theme, bro. Weak moves that just don't kill decently enough. The weak 11 sword hit on the double, but there's no weak hit on that back throw. Ronnichu goes up in the stocks. He's at 146, so I don't think he's going to be living too much longer. Asellus, though, just needs to find the kill for it.
Yeah, you might not see that Snake live much longer. I'm totally jinxing it by talking about this, but Snake is one of the heaviest characters in the game, and he's definitely very hard to pin down unless you have him at the ledge with Robin down smash.
Damn it, Laird, you jinxed it.
At least I called it out before you did.
You know what? You're right. You did call it out before I did.
Yeah.
But
hey.
Calling out.
We're unbiased commentators,
oh, yeah?
but you know, I do like to spread a little bit of misfortune. I'm not gonna lie. It's humorous to me. Like, watch, Asellus is gonna get hit by a grenade soon. It's gonna be really funny.
Are you just trying to like jinx it here? Alright, here if we're making hard predictions, I think that Ronnichu is gonna connect an F smash at some point during the set.
During the set? Ooh, okay.
During the set. I think he's gonna do it.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
I think Asellus comes back to win this match.
No, you're wrong. That's going to be the Nikita to take it out, Ronnichu. Yep, that does it. Proving.
No, look, Asellus won.
Wrong.
That's crazy. I think Pin has I think Jimin has the wrong stream, to be honest with you. I'm still pissed, by the way. Look at my face. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell though. You can't tell because like you can't tell on the stream, but oh wait, You do look kind of mad on it. Well, you don't look angry on the frozen face cam right now.
I
You
look
just look
so
kind of
hollow.
serious. Like you look like you know what you want to do in life. I mean, that's a beautiful thing.
Man, I really wish I could look like that every day.
I mean, now thanks to this webcam, you could. Here we go now. Let's get into game number 2. Asellus actually going to counterpick gonna counterpick to interesting pick. I think actually wait, no, this is just a standard Robin thing. This is something that I see people like a Cower popularize, where they go for a much more defensive style. They just kind of sit underneath the platform and jump in and out of it throughout the Arcfire and throughout the 11 star, but that's not what we've seen so far. What we've seen so far is the Ronnichu show trying to make my prediction correct, going for that F smash. Not quite landing it.
Yeah, and this stage is particularly good for both of these characters. Obviously, Robin, like you said, really likes to mix up how they move around these platforms. They decide whether they want to shark, whether they want to use the angled Arcfire, whether they want to go for like L Thunders or anything like that, or if they want to use the sword. The thing is, hanging out underneath those platforms with the mortar as Snake, on top of having Nikitas and grenades, and a really strong up air, and a couple other domineering aerials as well. It is pretty volatile between both of these characters, and I don't think there's either of them that sharks better. I just think whichever player sharks better is going to be the one that's going to emerge victorious today.
Definitely. Well, I mean, right now, Ronnichu staying on those platforms, showing that he's not afraid to get sharked potentially, just kind of staying around. And Asellus getting that forward air, though, showing that maybe you should be scared, even if it was not the kill hit. But that's the not kill hit, actually. Barely living there was Ronnichu. Amazing DI.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was going to say, the thing is, Asellus has that Thoron on deck, but they kind of wasted it, and they got hit by Nikita off stage. You hate to see it.
You really do, unless you're Ronnichu, of course. Then we take those, but that's going to do it. But there it is. Great runoff back air there from Asellus, reacting to the mistiming on the get up punish there from Ronnichu, going to provide them with that kill. All right, running to the just runs away. Oh no, it's okay. You go ahead. You know what?
I was gonna say,
listen.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
So always love you.
I love you too.
You too, bro. Speaking of cute, that was almost an insane
69.
Oh! He made it! I'm a god! Ronnichu with the F smash into the forced SD, just getting into the dash tag. Ronnichu
wait
right now.
That's okay. So you got your prediction right, but that explosion was just a little bit too big. It clipped Asellus through the stage, and they were able to get a recovery back on stage. As unfortunate as that series of events was, you do love to see the fact that a little bit of misfortune did go in favor of Ronnichu as well. And
he did
where they could have
prediction right.
Well, I mean, you could have had a death in the family, but now you're dealing with a Robin who's gonna want to camp you out and not approach that much, So who's the real winner here?
Yeah. True that, man. True that.
There's a yen for every yen.
That is what they say. There's always a silver lining, they say. Alright, get up attack, you're gonna send him off, throwing out the fire. Ooh, bit of an unsafe back air there from Ronnichu, going to put him on an offstage situation. And what a great use of grenades to get around the Arcfire. Just kind of threw it out, intercepted Asellus' ledge trapping. But
what a catch there, though.
There it is. There it is. That's all she wrote, brother. That up smash is going to seal the deal on that stock. And now, just like that, a stock that looked like it was going to be Ronnichu's was actually Asellus's.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. You love to see players being forced into unfavorable positions, and having a second to kind of collect themselves, change up their game, and catch the opponent off guard and turn something that was a negative into a positive. This kind of play style is what separates the men from the boys, and vice versa.
True, and also the women from the girls in the Robin.
True. The
all right.
The brokens from the.
Are there more?
I don't know.
different stream, bro. Stream.
That's
our Wednesday. Yeah, there's different.
Oh, look at that Nosferatu, man. Wasn't that cool?
That was pretty cool. And you know, you see that gives the lead to Asellus, able to get a lot of decent percent off of it. And oh my god, that's like that Nikita was like the cow that went over the moon, just completely missing Asellus there. Was Ronnichu with that one, and now because of that, giving a big advantage to Asellus, showing that and right now Asellus showing that you can get an F smash on me, but it doesn't matter. Ronnichu going for the reversal, not able to.
I don't like this. Oh, okay, good recovery.
No punish there. Great air dodge timing. He recognized that he was at the exact angle to do it, and because of that, no down air was able to come out.
I honestly think Asellus just kind of got a little bit too antsy there at the end, and I think he decided that getting back on the platform might have been a better idea than going out, but unfortunately, he did get clipped by the Cypher. Oh, that's C4!
He didn't realize it was there. He didn't realize it was there. That's his downfall, everybody. If there's one thing you have to know in the Snake matchup, it's where that C4 is, and that's going to be the game as a result. Ronnichu is able to win the set 2-0 over Asellus with the most snaky of plays ever. Great stuff. They are going to advance on